I think it goes back to, how negative convex is the portfolio already, right? It's going to be a risk profile conversation. And if you start in that place and you're saying, okay, how can I shape the distribution? How can I bring in those tails? At the end of the day, that number kind of seems to elegantly just be found through providing the protection that's needed and leading to that optionality and that resilience in a left tail scenario. So it's going to be client dependent. It's going to be specifically objective dependent. But I think that what everyone's kind of said in a different way is that, during those adverse consequences or those adverse events, that's usually when you see the worst of human behavior. And so what we're always trying to do is mitigate that, right? We're trying to, in our space, generational wealth, ultra high net worth individuals, this is going to be maybe shocking to some. They actually don't check their portfolios that often, right? You're talking maybe once or twice a year, unless they're really actually invested, in or passionate about investing. They tend to check their portfolios though when the news tells them to, and I think that in those instances, if you've correctly shaped that distribution and mitigated some of those consequences, you allow them to make better decisions, act in a position of strength, and not necessarily in a position of panic.